to be fixed, but so far the game has been a lot of fun. I was actually hoping to join in with some people or have some people join in with me. I don't know if anyone else will be out there and join in, throw in a game with me. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and just play against the computer. For those of you guys who don't know what a deck builder is, a deck builder kind of is like drafting your deck in addition to playing your deck all at the same time. I'll probably be explaining things as I'm playing, basic mechanics, things of that nature as I'm playing, and also go into a bit of the decision making as well in what's going on in the game. Now, at the very how come I can't start? Basic information already right off the bat. Everyone starts off with the same 10 cards. The only thing that is going to be different from the very beginning is going to be their champion, and you get to choose between two champions. The champion is essentially a card that is always active and is some special ability that generally points you in a specific direction that you're trying to build. If you're not quite sure what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. These are all things that really make sense the more and more you play it. So I don't quite know how to explain it other than sign up for the beta, hope you get a beta invite, and definitely check it out. So I'm still trying to wait to figure out what's going on with trying to create a game. It doesn't look like it wants to do it for me yet. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I may I may just play against the computer so you guys have a good understanding of what's going on. Alright, let's go. Alright, apparently my game is bugged, so I am going to back out. I'm going to... well, let's see if there's a different game out there. I can't do anything with this one. Alright, as we said, this is early beta, so things are still being worked on as we speak, and they need to go ahead and close that game out. Close that game and restart it. Alright. Can I select it? Nope. Can I quit it? I don't think I can. Please tell people not to get out. We just did. Alright, so I gotta start a new game. Let's do this. Create a game. Let's go ahead and make it 3 players, because 3 players seems to be the best. Alright, so we got 1 and 2. Can we get a 3rd person? And will this actually light up? No, it's not going to light up. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into the game here. Now, what it's gonna do is you're going to go ahead and be given a choice of 2 different champions. Ergnok, Bertram Cragvin? I see, sometimes I don't even read the cards. It's the artifact guy. +1 power for each different artifact you play during your turn. Or do I want Ergnok? Cards with cost 4 or less you buy from the lineup gain speed. So you put them straight to the top. I'm going to go ahead and choose that as my champion, drag it over there, and go from the very beginning. Let's see who goes first. It is not me. My opponent, well, everyone's deck starts off with 7 shards and 3 dinglers. Shards give you power to buy additional cards. Dinglers actually stall you out. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play all because there's nothing fancy going on here whatsoever. And I'm going to go ahead and take... I'm going to take a Valorous Hunter. Strong card during the opening stages of the game, and because of my champion of power, I can put him straight on top of my deck, which is very powerful. All of my other opponents need to wait another turn before they can actually start using the cards that they're buying for their decks. Meanwhile, you can see the Valorous Hunter is already in my hand, ready to go, meaning that I can actually get 5 this turn. So I'm going to be right off... well, let's take a look. Is there anything really worth paying 5 for? I'm going to play my Valorous Hunter. I may destroy a Valor in my hand. I don't have the option to destroy a Valor, so I'm going to gain a Valor. And now I'm going to go ahead and play all. I now have 5. And I am going to put a talisman. Now, since the card costs 5, I can't put it over here. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it here. But then it just reshuffles anyways. Ongoing count, 6 cards in my discard pile, 1 card in my draw deck. I just played 6 cards. So I now have 13 cards. I'm going to draw that 1 card. My discard pile gets shuffled over to my draw deck. And then it keeps going. I know there's a lot going on here, and then good players will start to be able to essentially manipulate their discard pile, their draw decks, in order to just get really, really good things that happen for them. I don't know how else to explain it. It's one of those things that you just have to see play. Now, in addition to this, there is something called attacks and defense, and our opponent took the Broodlord, which is a very, very powerful attack. I'm going to go ahead and hit play all. It is only worth 3. Whenever you are attacked, you may reveal this card. If you do, you may discard it or destroy a Dingler. And destroying cards in the Shards deck builder is extremely useful. The reason why you want to destroy cards is cards that are not worth points and cards that generally, well, slow your deck down or are not very useful for you. You want to remove from your deck so you don't have to continually draw it. It's just kind of trimming the fat. And that's what you're really trying to do. You're trying to trim the fat and get things going there. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm going to go ahead and gain a Valor since I can't trash one. Let's see. Am I at 6? Alright. And with 6, I still can't buy the champion, but the Curse Caster is an extremely powerful card. It lets me put an attack or defense, which are some of my more stronger cards right now, on top of my deck, so I'll be able to draw it. And then if you want to end your turn, even though you have more actions you can do, you just hold that end turn button, and it'll allow you to do that. So my opponent is drawing 2 cards. He's going to go ahead and discard a card. Is he going to attack me? No attacks there going around. Let's take a look. Is my opponent gonna play attack? No attacks here either. Alright, interesting. So I am once again at 7, and I'm just trying to play a very efficient deck, getting the best cards that I possibly can. I'm gonna play them all out. I'm gonna have 7, 1 short, but I will pick up the Blackheart Paladin. Alright, so end my turn here. I'm gonna draw 5 more cards. There should be a 6 there now. And well, my opponent playing a field medic, he's going to be purposely trashing not so great cards, and he goes up and gets to, 6 as well. So the power fills up this little gauge over here on the top left, and then based on here, you can buy up to 6 power. The cost of the card is followed by this number here, and right now he has a lot of options. He can go ahead and, you know what, he can buy a War Drums, which lowers the cost of the boss for that turn. Extremely powerful as well. Let's take a look at this. Broodlord, an attack is going to go off, and right now I don't have any defense. Even though I have 2 in the deck, I didn't have it in my hand at the time, so I can't actually defend against this attack. If I did, I would drag it over, drop it on the Broodlord, drag a defense card to attack, and nope, I can't do that, so I gain a Bane. Bane cards reduce your score at the end of the game, and they also clog your deck up, because just like a Dingler. You see, this Dingler has no effect, so it just sits in my hand and makes me kind of cry. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to play this. I can put another card from my discard pile back on top. I'm going to go ahead and put the Talisman since it is a very powerful card, and that's the only attack defense I have. Everything else can just be a play all. And what do I want to do here? You know what? I'm going to grab a Scheme and put it on top of my deck, hoping beyond hope that I can start grabbing some of these more powerful cards up here as well. Now, as you're playing the game, there's also this running total of the amount of points that everyone has along the top. 5, 7, 3. So the players right up here, you can see what's going on here, how everything is happening. It looks like everyone is really trying to play very heavy. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, 7 again. Buys the War Drums. War Drums very effective at taking down Uranas. He's also going to buy a Valor. And I'm doing play-by-play casting as I'm doing this. Ooh, wow, Scheme. I'm going to play the Scheme. I'm going to grab a Rage Fire. This is one of those cards it's only +1 power right now. But each time this goes to your discard pile from play, each copy of this card gets +1 power. So it will make other Rage Fires stronger. Follow it up. Let's just play everything else that I have. I think I have 4. Reveal the top card of my deck. Or Whirling Brutalizer. I think I'll go Tome of Power. It helps me be able to discard additional cards as well. Hopefully, do I get a defense here? No, I don't get a defense. Field Medic. He's going to most likely be trashing a card. Let's see what's in the void here. 2 Dinglers right now. All right. So people have been able to trash. He's going to have 5. And no one's really gotten super efficient decks yet. So that's why the Urnaz still has not been purchased. Let's take a look at that. 4, not that great. Whirling Brutalizer. No, I haven't seen any ongoing locations, so no big deal there. I'll play the Valorous Hunter, grab a Gain of Valor, and... Ooh, I'm gonna have... Let's take a look at my top card of my deck. I am going to get +1 power on it, play the remaining cards. I'm gonna get up to 11 here. I will purchase an Urnaz. And this is one of those situations where I wish I could actually buy a Suffocate and put it on top of my deck, because I am going to be attacked. Whenever you purchase a boss, a new boss is revealed and it attacks everyone, so you know you're going to get attacked here. Put a hero from your discard pile into your hand. I can't even buy that one. Do I want to steal Intel volatile copies? Yeah, I think I'll do a volatile copy, but nope. I have to buy it with speed. Alright, end my turn. Alright, so... Draw a card. Is he gonna buy Grant? Let's see, that cost... Well, 6 cost 10, can't do it. He could buy the Face Taker, but then it actually makes the attack weaker on everyone, because I believe Grant says you give gain of Bane for each villain in the lineup. Grant the Infinite attacks. That's 7. Alright. Let's take a look at this. What's happening? Alright, gain a Bane for each card with cost 4 or greater in my hand. So I'm going to gain 2 Banes. I don't have any defense. So there's 1. There's 2. Don't like that at all. Let me play Steal Intel. Reveal the top card. I am going to get a Broodlord here. I will play a Broodlord. Each foe gains a Bane. Play this. I will play a Scheme. Gain an action from the lineup. I will put the Suffocate on top of my deck because... Well, no, if my opponent draws a card, he is going to definitely attack me. And then I'll just finish it up here. Alright, so I got 6 again. Put a hero from your discard pile, or put up to... With Urnaz, Dream Smoke, Mystic, you kind of want to pad your deck a little bit more, because Urnaz will go back to your deck very often. And if you can try and cycle it 2 or 3 times, that's incredibly useful. I'll grab the Valor. I do have Valor Destruction in my deck, and to help draw me more cards and help me cycle as well. Alright, let's see where my opponent goes with this. Currently, I'm at 16. One player is at 5. One player is at 8. Alright, and I don't know if is the chat frozen? No one's actually saying anything right now. Floating hands. What's in here? Do I have a defense in here? I don't have a defense in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I want a field medic in order to trash more cards. Ah! And as I say that, someone else took the field medic. Okay, I might have to get the Dark Descent or the Sacrificial Ritualist. I need a way to get rid of some of these cards here. The attacker is going to gain a Bane. Alright, so... Wait, you had an Eternal Guardian in your hand. Why did you not use it for the defense? You had it. You had it. Right? Like, you had it. You even had the Suffocate. You could have given me a Bane. And you had the Turreted Wall. Alright, gain a Bane unless you have one in your hand. I am going to Suffocate this. Alright, so you gain that. Talisman. I'll play this. I can put 2 more cards to the bottom of my deck. I'll put Urna's first, followed by a Black Heart. No, followed by... I want the Rage Fire. I want the Rage Fire to get stronger and stronger. So the more I play it, the better it's going to get. I will put... I'm at 3 right now. 4. I will play 4, 5, 6. You may put it in attack or defense. So, do I have an attack or defense? Yes, I will put another Suffocate to the top of my deck. And then I will purchase a Dark Descent and put a villain from my discard pile into my hand. And I will put that into the top of my deck so I can grab the Curse Caster again. So you can see I'm purposely manipulating a lot of my deck. I'm actually... Do I have a lot of attacks? No, I don't really like any of those cards. I think it's actually going to make my deck more inefficient if I buy those particular cards. My deck is already large at 30 cards, and I don't want to continue to do that too often. All right. Apparently, the text box, the chat box is no longer working. So let me see if I can pull up the chat the old-fashioned way. All right. Is it my turn yet? Nope, it's not my turn. Toast. All right. All right, I see chat now. There, I can see chat. All right, let's see. Gain a Bane? No, thank you. I'll give you a Bane instead. How's that? Does that feel good? Put a villain from my discard pile into my hand. Do I want 8? I can get 8 power here. But power doesn't really help me out all that much. I can... 6 might actually be better, because then I can grab the Ozawa's Wish, put it over here as well, do some more discard pile manipulation. So yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the Curse Taker, play that. All right, I will play him. Then I get another defense or attack back over. I will do the Talisman, put it on top of my deck, then play all 6, and I will grab Ozawa's Wish. It's an action that lets me grab something from my crypt and put it on top of my deck again. So there's all of this interaction, and every time you play your deck, as you're playing your deck, you are finding new ways to try and manipulate it more and more. So unfortunately, I still have Dinglers in my deck. I haven't found a way to trash them. I've been trying to get Field Medics, which both of my opponents have. And this is the problem right now. My opponent's decks are getting more and more efficient. You can see him. He's playing 2 Field Medics. So you can take a look at this little void here. You know, Dinglers, Banes are all getting soaked up and lost and removed from their deck while I'm still drawing them. It's one of the really, really strong mechanics that you're trying to do. And oh, there's still 2 cards here. That means that Uranus is the next card, followed by another power card. We'll see how all of that unfolds here in just a second, as it's still not my turn. General's Tent. The first time you play a card with costing 2 or 3, unfortunately I can't buy it unless I get attacked here and I draw some useful cards. And it looks like I am going to get attacked here because Grant the Infinite, is he going to buy it? It allows him to draw 3 cards. It's decision-making time, and yes, he is going to buy it. So that goes there. And Grant, Drain Soul. No, I am going to discard this. I'm going to draw the 2 cards that I wanted, and I get an Uranus as well, and it's going to go back to the top of my deck immediately. And I still only have 7. Alright, so I will buy the General's Tent. And sure, I'll get to this card there. So I get Uranus again. There we go. And still a very, very sad day. Alright, let's see how this is all unfolding here. Alright, my opponent is absolutely just trashing cards from his deck. Being very efficient. And, okay, there's a lot of attacks going on in this matchup. Ooh, put a volatile copy of another card you played this turn, so that's another Valor. Okay, so there's that Valor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Picks up that card. I might get the Warp Steel widget, because it's at least worth 2 points. I know, I can't... Oh, can I buy it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Warp Steel widget. It replaces itself. It's worth points, and it can be worth even more points as time goes on. It's worth 3 points right now, so that jumps me back up, but not very much. I'm going to go ahead and play all, which pretty much says, hey, I don't have very much going on for me right now. These Banes are killing me, man. These Banes are killing me. You can see what I'm talking about now. These Banes do absolutely nothing for my turn that I have them in my hand. It's clogging me down. It's basically a missed draw. And anyone who plays a trading card game knows how much, like, when you're looking to draw the card you need, and it essentially this is a nothing draw. It's like, hey, you draw a card, lose a life. Great. That hurts. There are ways to clean up your deck, and I haven't found them yet. But then again, my deck is also very, very, very... Well, let's take a look. Oh, there goes an attack on me. Oh, no. Their decks... My deck is very thick. Look, see, you can see this deck. This is how many cards he's played on a single turn. You can take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12. So he's going to go ahead and buy a whole bunch. What is this attack going to do to me? The turn's resolving. What's going on? I don't know. Oh, the attacks are getting resolved. All right. So I got a 2. So the Warp Steel widget was actually a good buy for me. 4 points. Which is pretty much equivalent to another. Okay, yeah. See, he's Sacrificial Ritualist is another way of destroying cards. Like my 25. The total of these 3 numbers is how big your deck is. So I'm at 34, and my opponent's and player number 1 is at 21 or 27. All right, 27. Gain a Bane. On this, I have one in my hand. Yippee, I have one in my hand, so I'm not going to gain a Bane. Discard each action. Okay, I'm going to dodge that one since I don't have any actions. That's good for me. I'll go ahead and put an attack or defense from my crypt or my discard pile on top of my deck. Go ahead and put that there. Play all. Overcharge? No, I want another Dream Smoke Mystic. I can pad my deck more and more to make Urnas that much more effective from my crypt. And I do have a defense now, so that's good. If I get attacked here. You can try to get Junk Barrier to get the Dinglers out of your deck. Banes can be good sometimes if you get Grim Throne and get the victory points for them. Yeah. And I think my opponents know, if I know that the Grim Throne would actually swing things wildly in my favor, they're not going to let me get it. Yeah, they shouldn't let me get it. And even then, it's still dead cards in my hand, right? Like, it's not cards that you want to be sitting in your hand oftentimes. So it looks like I'm going to get attacked by an Incubate so far. You can see that my opponent has played a large number of cards. He still has 4 cards in hand, apparently. Oh, destroy up to 2 cards in your discard pile, so he's going to be able to destroy... Like, look at all of these bad cards that people have been able to destroy. Right? And, oh, Lady Devonshire is... Alright. Coming out to play. If you want to win sleeves, make sure to write. Well, exclamation mark sleeve. Right now, Lixel is giving away some sleeves. Draw 3 cards. These are up to 8. Time Bug is good way to get new hand if you draw like 2 Banes and Dinglers. It is. It's like Time Bug is good. Time Bug is a card that says, if this is the first card you play, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Otherwise, +1 power. Oh, so many attacks. So many attacks there. So many attacks there. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be 4 attacks coming my way. Alright, I need to choose which attacks I care about. Because I am now in last place. Oh. Eternal Guardian, such a good card. Oh, he face takered the Grant. No wonder. So that was draw 6 cards right there. Gain a Bane unless you have one in your hand. I don't want Banes. So I'm going to draw 2. Alright. 2 random cards in my hand, get -1 victory point. I do not want that because that's an automatic -2. Oh, I got a Junk Barrier off of that. Each foe discards a card. I think well, I know there's another attack coming, so I'm not going to stop that one. I will discard a Valor. And then each foe gains a Bane. Okay. If you do, you may discard it or destroy a Dingler in your hand or discard pile. Do I have a Dingler in my hand or discard pile? I do! Cool. Do that. Dingler, go over here. Come on. Destroy. Okay. Discard a random card. Do I have another Dingler in here? If you do, you may discard it or destroy a Dingler in your hand or discard pile. It's discard a random card, so I will choose to discard the Junk Barrier, since that way it's not random. Too bad I can't destroy Banes instead, so I did get rid of 1 Dingler, yippee. So that goes there. I'll play the General's Tent, right, which says, okay, reveal, which says whenever I play a 2-cost or a 3-cost card, I get to draw a card. I played a Steel Intel, so I get to draw an additional card. I'll put a villain from my discard pile into my hand, so play that. I will grab this guy. I will play this guy. I can put another attack back on top of my deck. Talisman here. Play this. Play this. 8. Now, put 2 cards from let's see. There isn't really that many great cards. I'll put a Warp Steel widget. No, that's actually just draw. I'll put a Warp Steel widget and a Junk Barrier. How's that? Into a Junk Barrier. Now I have 7. I do have 1 Rage Fire already. So by getting another Rage Fire, it's going to make my deck that much faster. So I will go ahead and grab a Rage Fire here. And then I will grab a Milky Eye Infiltrator and put it right there. Alright, there you go. And that will end my turn. Ooh, 2 Reckless Evokers. Yeah, people are getting their attacks resolved. I know I'm taking my sweet time playing my games. I have a 35 card deck. My opponent has 21, 22, 23. He's trashing so much stuff. Ozawa's Wish into a Field Medic. Like, only one of these cards in here are mine. Alright, so 24, 26, 27. Tionos attacks him. Alright. 6. Oh wow, that's a bad hand. Am I gonna get attacked? Were there any attacks that time around? Let's see. No one has any ongoing, so nothing really to do there. I played a 2-cost card. Gain an action from the lineup. It will make my cards worth even more, so do that. Play all. I will go for the Forgotten... Actually, no, I need power. I need power. Or do I want the Forgotten Forge to help me draw more? I think I'll go for the Forgotten Forge. I'll shuffle soon enough. And I'll take a Valor just because I need power. And I still have a way to clean up those Valors to draw more cards later. I got a defense. So Field Medic, he's going to trash some more cards. Yippee him. Alright. He's up to 4 power right now. Still has 5 cards in hand. Needs to discard a card. What is he going to do here? Field Medic. He's going to be able to trash another card. He is playing extremely efficient. Steal Intel. Reveal the top card of each foe's deck. See, I should know what the top card of my deck is if it's a reveal, right? I should see what is going on right there. Incubate. Looks like he's gonna get a Tionos off here. Dream Smoke Mystic. Yeah, it's a volatile. Play more cards. Yeah, there we go. I need to get a turreted wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, a Warp Steel widget. Wow. Warp Steel widget is worth a lot of points. Trilipede. Oh, that was a lot of attacks. Tome of Power. What is he doing? We will be rolling the winner in 7 minutes. Make sure you enter. Yep, if you guys are looking for sleeves, definitely go for it. Ah, he took the card I wanted. He took the massive points. Alright. Oh, no big surprise there. Wow, he took points, right? Destroy a hero, villain, or artifact in your hand or discard pile. I will defend that. Gain a Bane. I don't have anything I can do about that. Okay, gain a card in the lineup with cost 4 or less. Take the turreted wall. Draw a card. Oh, I immediately get the turreted wall because it was a 2-cost card. Alright, so plus 2 power. Put two cards from your discard pile on the bottom. What are my 2 best cards right now? I think I will put a Rage Fire and well, a Forgotten Forge. How's that? Now I'm gonna buy the Killipede just because I like the champions and I like this animation so much. So good. And I don't want anything else. Even though I have 2 power and I can buy a Valor, I'm actually gonna try and remove those from my deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and trash or get rid of that. And I still don't have a defense. Oh, put a hero from your discard pile. The Valorous Hunter was there to try and... I haven't drawn a Valor and a Valorous Hunter at the same time yet. That's actually been a big downside. Put a hero... Do I have a good hero in here? A Dreamsmoke Mystic. If you end up winning, it's going to be a miracle. I'm technically winning right now, right? I'm at 35 points, but my deck is incredibly inefficient. Yeah, it is incredibly inefficient right now. Ugh. Is he gonna buy it? If he buy it... Was that the last boss? That might have... Was that the last boss? Alright, I ended up winning because the guy who had his turn, yeah. Wow, that was an incredibly close game. 35, 33, 31. The person who went first got 31. Wow, incredibly close. I got stuck with all the Banes. Oh. Alright. And that's how easy it is. Well, I don't know. Did you find that game easy at all? That game did not seem easy at all. Wow. Alright, let's see if there's another game list out there. No, do not join that one. Let's see, find games. Hydra? Is that Matt Hydra's game? Can I join Matt's game? Wait, I just hit join and... Was I not supposed to? Alright, the first time you buy or I will use this guy because I just used Urgnot, so I'll go ahead and choose one there. Oh, it's just me and Matt. Is Matt actually playing? Hey Hacky, how you doing? Was I not supposed to join this game? I thought they were like, hey, maybe he's... if Hydra is who I think he is, one of like 4 people named Matt at the Hex offices. If you want to... Okay, well, it looks like the chat is like sometimes working because it says Lixels right there now. Oh wow, like, but that stream box is updating very, very oddly. I like saw a wall of text and then I saw it all disappear right there. All right, now I see. All right, Maybe I need to play with that a little bit more. But I'm assuming that I should not have joined this game, so I'm going to leave this game. Yes, I'm going to leave this game. Now you can go to PAX and go to the Twitch party. All right, let's see. Is there a Find Games? Can you please give me your email? All right. Failed to join, refreshing. All right, maybe I should create one because I know people will jump into my game. All right, so that's how the game works. Ultimately, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the most amount of points in your deck. How do you do that? You buy cards that go into your deck. I don't know. Did I have to say start? Or what's going on here? The start button is not ready to go. Anyways, you buy cards that are worth points and you put them into your deck. The downside, though, is if you focus solely on points and not about the efficiency of your deck, then you end up losing because you also want a deck that has cards that play off each other extremely well. And that's the dynamic of the game. What you're trying to do, how all of that is unfolding. My deck was, to be honest, not that efficient. It was not that efficient at all. I was actually really, really concerned a lot of the times in what the deck was doing. Apparently, I cannot start again. Yeah. And I can't even trash these games. Do they need to hit join? I can't see. Nope. Alright. They're telling me to create another game. So... Mantis. Alright. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Starting up a new game. Alright. At the end of your turn, draw an extra card for each hero you bought or gained this turn. Yeah, very, very straightforward. Buy a whole bunch of heroes and draw cards. And of course, as I see the first lineup, I should have gone for artifacts instead. Incubate. Really? Incubate off of the very beginning? Let's see, what am I going to get? I get 2. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Spirit Howl. But I follow it up with a 5, which means I can get a War Drums or a Turreted Wall. Turreted Wall is very useful right now, as it will allow me to start... Dang it, someone else picked up the Turreted Wall. Alright. Hero? Another defense. I will play all... I will grab the War Drums. War Drums is just so much power, and if you get lucky, you can get a very quick Uranas. Am I gonna get attacked here? I got a 40% chance of getting attacked here. Let's take a look. Yep, incubate. Is he gonna choose me? That's the question. I don't know if he chose me or not. He probably saw... Well, he saw each of us get a defense. So... Yep. Nope. Spirit Howl. I'm gonna... Play all. I'm gonna get a Crazed Raider. Better than a Valor because it's worth a point. It's also a hero, so I get to draw an additional card. So, voila. 6 cards. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. That prophesy made my Dingler +1 power. If you guys noticed, the Spirit Howl, you may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do prophesy, the top card of your deck gets +1 power. So my Dingler became +1 power, modified game text. And now Dingler Urnas for 6 because of the battle drums. Very, very strong to get Urnas this early in the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. That's a powerful Dingler. That Dingler just kicked someone. And am I gonna do it again? I'm gonna do it again! Wait, what's the attack on him, though? I don't know. I forgot the attack on him. I'm gonna get attacked, though. Okay, there's an attack. Draw 2 cards. He's up to 6 cards right now. Dingler, he just hit play all. Turreted wall. Alright. Oh, he got the Furious Splitzer. Alright. Discard the top card of your deck. I have no defense. Discards. Play all. I will get... When you are winning and you have no right to be winning because everything just happens to be going your way. I have 2 bosses in my deck, so I actually don't want to... I actually don't want... What's it called? I don't want to flood my deck with weak cards. And now I'm gonna get attacked a lot. I'm 99% sure that Incubate is directed towards me, and I'm gonna be getting Banes. I need to find a way to clear up, clean up cards. I might be picking up the Goblin Cooking Pot in this instance, or I could pick up the Wild Root Dancer, knowing that I would draw an additional card. I'm getting incubated a lot. I'm gonna get stuffed with Banes. Okay, I need the Goblin Cooking Pot. Yeah, I have a 6-point lead. None. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Alright. Oh, and they took the pot, too! They even took the pot away from me. I can't even... Wild Root Dancer, so I can draw an additional card. I could have taken the Scheme as well. Oh, he's scheming a scheme. That's scary. And he's concubining. How quickly things change. I go from being really, really in a great spot to all of a sudden, well, pretty poor right now. Wait a second. I thought I bought... Oh, my champion is not in effect. So I didn't get to draw an additional card. I forgot this ongoing Drain Soul. Alright, alright. Fine, give me Banes. Give me Banes. You can incubate me. Oh, other people are getting attacked now. People are actually paying attention. The fact that I got the Grim Throne, it pretty much offsets the Banes. So people are not trying to Bane me anymore, and he's actually trying to Bane that guy there instead. Which is the right call. Which is the right call. Wild Root Dancer, I'm gonna gain that there instead. Oh, sure, I'll get the totem. Why not? And then discard 2 Banes. Ugh. Again. Have I just... oh. Yeah. What can I do here? What can I do here? Isidore is still in effect, so I can't buy heroes to make myself stronger. Hmm. I got 6. I got 6 power, 8 for a boss, which means I got 6 power because the boss is currently 10. All right. Okay. I want the defenses. Playing with the green screen. It's okay, it's a big dad joke. It really if I can get 2 power on my next card, that will change everything. So let's do this. Can I get 2 power? Oh! I get it! I pull it off! Sometimes you just need to be lucky. Alright, I do not want that Valor. You gonna incubate me? There's still 4 left there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Do a lot of people know how to play this? Well, I guess I'm assuming a lot of people know how to play this game, and that's the reason why no one's asking questions. Oh wow, double warp steel widget. That's really good. That's already 6 power, or 6 points. Assuming he doesn't have a 3 cost. Yeah, does that go to 4 for him? No, that's still... Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Discard each action. No, I'm just going to defend it, which makes me discard it, but at least I prophesy. And then... Alright, I will... put an artifact with cost. Yeah, I'll do an artifact. I have a lot of those talismans that are really good, so it allows me to get some defenses properly set up consistently. 8 power. 8 power. Cosmic Elder? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Cosmic Elder. 2 victory points. Gets to draw an additional card. Oh! Oh, 1 short! He's 1 short! So he's gonna get that instead. Is he gonna get the... Oh, he's gonna get that hero too. Alright. Cool, that's something new with the latest build. Up to 4 players. Yep, let's take a look at this. So, I'm gonna... Nothing fancy here, just play all. Grab that. And I get a defense too. Alright. I'm at 26. Oh, he's scheming a lot. Junk bear. He didn't junk barrier to defend the attack? I guess I don't know the attack was. The first time you play a villain during your turn, draw a card. Valorous Hunter, he gains a Valor. He's gonna play a Valor. Alright. Up to 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 8 again! Again! Alright, so... Play all. 8. So I'm gonna do Tomb of Annihilation and the Sacrificial Ritualist. And I know I'm gonna get another Uranus, because it's gonna go here, then... And I'm trying to time this often and well. So it's gonna go straight to the top of my deck, and then I'm gonna draw it back immediately. Oh! Really? Really? I get Isidore with nothing in my crypt. Isidore with nothing in my crypt. I can't even... And I get Azuwa, Cosmic Elder, with nothing in my crypt. New beta testers and stability improvement. Yep. That is what's being told. Problem, some more stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, there is some current issues. Oh, wow. Double Rage Fire this turn. So those Rage Fires are going to be worth 4 each the next time he plays it. And I don't have... what's it called? A defense to deal with this. Alright. Gain a Bane for each... Yep, I have to gain a Bane. I don't have a defense. Alright, but hey, at least I can do this now. So I'll play this. Destroy the Bane. Okay, done. I will play this. I will destroy this, because I don't want the guy that has escalations, the Rage Fires, to actually get that card. Destroy a card in my hand. There you go. That's plus 3 power. That's plus 3 power again. I'm up to 8. I am up to 8. I will grab this card. And this card. I could have grabbed this one, but I don't want to. The Prophesy is not going to help me that much anymore. I don't think the deck's just too big. But I did want to buy additional heroes, so you can see I have a lot of stuff going on here. And what's nice about the Grim Throne is, like, if I destroy Banes, then it still clears up my deck. So I actually should be destroying Shards and Dinglers first, since the Banes are actually netting me 1 point, as opposed to the Dinglers that are not worth any points right now. Do I have an artifact in here? No, I don't. So if I get attacked, I can Ozawa's Totem and then Recovery Specialist. Just, okay, I am purposely going to do this. So I am going to purposely do that. Draw a card. Like, that goes there. I can now put an artifact with cost 5 or less. So I'm going to re-grab that. See, you're trying to do all of these little things to help you out more and more. +3 power, draw a card. Oh, I should have done that first, because then I would have drawn an additional card. Here I am telling you how important the order in which you play the cards are, and I played it in the wrong order. Good job. Good job, Crota. Good job. Well, this is one of those times when you're like, you know what? You made a mistake. You're buying the boss. Don't make a big deal of it. And I get a horrible, absolutely horrible follow-up hand. Ooh, I could get the Reckless Evoker. Ooh, Scheme actually misses the board. Shard at 2 power, Valor at 2 power. All right, let's see. Tianos attacks. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, volatile copy. Oh, he's at 10. 11. Is he gonna get the Reckless Evoker as well? He could just trash the Wild Root Dancer for the Reckless Evoker, which is... well, upgrade in points. Oh, no, he just decided for the +2 power. Alright. Discard a random card. Sure, I will discard a random card. Let me guess, it's going to be worth +1 power. I can see into the future. Discard all cards with cost 5 or greater. Oh. Recovery Specialist? Sure, I'll do a Recovery Specialist. I got enough artifacts to make it worthwhile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. You can incubate me. I don't mind. Do I get to see what's on top of my deck now? It's a dingler. He steal intels into a dingler? That sucks. Oh, he got hit with the incubates. People don't want to give me the incubates because it gains me points. It gives them me points. Alright, so unfortunately not much really gonna go on here. Let's see, I got 8, huh? I can't do this one. I think I will go... I want to draw more cards. I'll do the Bright Moon Brave, why not? It's still worth points. Oh, getting a talisman early on is going to be helpful because of all the recovery specialists that I have. But I don't have a villain in my opening hand. Again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not gonna be enough. I could go Broodlord. Oh, he needs 3 more, and he's short. Okay. Oh, this game is close between first and second. Steal intel. I should be able to know what's on top of my deck right now. It's reveal. It's reveal. Oh, someone has an Eternal Guardian, and it's not me. All right. Nine, huh? Do I... This is worth 2 points. I can grab this guy and that guy. That's still worth 2 points. And I get to start destroying cards if I cycle, and I get to draw an additional card. So yeah, I think I'll do the Field Medic and the Chaos Lock. And end it that way. Well, he pretty much bought everything else. Broodlord attacked him. Is the Broodlord gonna attack me? Yes, the Broodlord's gonna attack me, and I don't. Oh, and he's gonna get Jadim. Rage Fire. Rage Fire is good. Yep. Alright, let's see. This is the last card. Attack. Gain a Bane. I got nothing. Resolve each attack in my hand against myself. No. Alright, let's see. I'm at 42 right now. 3. I'm going to play that. I'm going to play this. I'm not going to destroy any cards because the Banes are actually giving me points right now. You may destroy a card in my hand. No. Draw a card. Shard. Destroy any number of cards in the lineup. I can replace them. Let's see. Alright, so all I could do that turn was hope that I can buy more heroes, set up my next turn to be even better by having 7 cards in my opening hand, and hope that either my opponent buys the last boss, or the next guy can't buy the last boss. Because I think I'm gonna get second here. Oh, he's gonna scheme a lot. He's up to 31. He's not gonna be able to buy the boss though. It is an 11 cost boss. So do I think he's gonna have another outrageously strong hand here? That is the question. Alright. Get rid of Dinglers. Dinglers and... yeah, Dinglers. Okay, so... okay, hold on, wait. Anything where I can draw first, so Recovery Specialist. I will grab... do I want this one? You may discard this card. No, I want this one. That foe discards the topmost boss of their deck. Okay. And I draw another card. Play the Chaos Lock. You discard the topmost boss of your deck. Whirling Brutalizer. Destroy for 2 cards. I think I have this. I should be able to buy Nox here. Right? And then play all. Yep, got it again. Counter magic for extra good measure for points. GG. Ugh. There's my deck. I got 4 of the bosses, or 5 of the bosses. That really carried me through. 6-point swing. I still get sad treasure. Yeah. Yeah. Good game. Alright, let's... I think I got time for one more, so let's do one more game. See who else wants to join us. Maybe I should always wear this, like, invisibility cloak. Like, if I turn around... You just see a tag here, huh? That's all you see. There's this little black dot. I don't know. Are the people in the channel actually just, like, trying to boost my ego by letting me win? Let's see. Each time you gain a card, +1 power. Alright, I'll try that. Alright. Oh, wow! Someone turn ones? A rage fire? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh my gosh, someone turn 1 rage fire. I am in trouble. Yeah, no, I think I lost this one. Anyone who who has a turn 1 rage fire, yes, I know they have a 2 cost right now. They can grab a Valor or a Milky Eye Infiltrator. Nero's like, hey, what's going on? Is he gonna get Oracle Song, or is he gonna go for... Yep, Oracle Song. Alright, let's take a look at this. Play all. Turreted wall. Now I get 5. Yippee. Alright, let's see. Tomb of Annihilation. Yeah, I think I'll grab a Tomb of Annihilation next. Hopefully I can get enough card draw in here to be effective. Maybe I should have grabbed the Oakenhenge Ceremony to help me with my actual power. Is someone gonna attack? Of course not. I have 2 cards in my hand that would allow me... That would be a good defense. Actually, no, he could attack me right now since he... Good. Each foe discards a card. If only one of my cards in my discard pile was a Dingler. Unless there's 2 attacks coming. No, there's only 1 attack. Attack, discard a card. No, I will do that. Trust a shard. Spirit Howl. Alright. It's whoever gets the Eye of Chaos and or Mechanized Demolisher. If I can get the Mechanized Demolisher, I will be in a really good spot. Maybe I should be getting the Sacrifice Ritualist right now. Yeah, I might want the Sacrifice Ritualist. He has 5 power. Warp Steel widget replaces itself is worth 1. Alright, that's already worth a lot of points. I am in a bad spot. I'm gonna go for Sacrifice Ritualist and a Valor. That's... I need to thin out my deck. Can you see who the... Genius? Okay, Isaku. Yeah, Genius getting that early... Okay, he's gonna get... his Rage... No, his Rage Fire is already in his crypt, but his Rage Fire is already at 3 power. That's really good. And it's only gonna get better. Oh no, I'm gonna discard a Dingler. Whatever am I gonna do? One, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Mechanized Demolisher. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no attacks this turn, huh? So I don't have anything to really trigger. And everything is super expensive. No attacks? No attacks. 1, 2. Draw a card, let's see what it is. Okay. Gain each villain in the lineup? Yeah, I got to. If this guy is my, what's it called? My champion power says, each time you gain a card +1 power. So if there's like multiple villains in the lineup and I gain them all, that would be absolutely great. That would be absolutely great. Alright, 5. Okay, it seems like everyone's deck is a lot slower than I thought it would be. Especially put a random starter deck. Okay, I got none, so I will play a Sacrificial Ritualist. Do I want to get rid of a card here? I do not want people getting that Eye of Chaos. Alright, may destroy a card in my hand. Thank you, Dingler. It's been nice knowing you. Draw an additional card. I get another Dingler. Alright, play all. I will grab an Incubate. If I top deck of a villain, I should be okay. Oh, if I top deck a Might Singer, that would be awesome. Come on, Might Singer. Get the Mechanized Demolisher. Come on, top deck a Might Singer. Top deck a Might Singer. Top deck a villain into a Might Singer. How's that? And like flip 2 more villains all at the same time. Discard a card. Fine. I will discard a Dingler. That's not a problem. Draw a card. Choose a foe. Alright, there. Play a villain. I will not... I may not destroy a card in the lineup. I will destroy this. Come on, Might Singer. Can I get a Might Singer? Nope. Play all 5. I will create... I'll grab the Talisman. Come on. Where's my Might Singer? There it is. Can I pull it off, though? Will no one else buy? And the problem is, people can hear me, right? So... They are allowed to... Ooh, okay, 6. I want multiple villains there. Nah, he took the villain. Alright. Alright, fine, fine. Take your villain. Can the next guy... Oh, he gets attacked. Cool. Draw a card, so that's pretty much nothing yet. +2 power. Attack. 7, no! Ooh, Psychic Extension or Mechanized Demolisher. Or Ozawa. Oh, he took the card. No! When I finally get the Might Singer out, avoid an attack. Draw 2 cards. I will draw 2 cards. Alright. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! If I would have been able to buy like Might Singer and Ozawa, because I would have gained one. Are you guys listening to my stream and like purposely like keeping me down? Because if you are, well, I'd probably do the same thing. Ooh, +3 power. He's gonna use Uranas to buy... He's gonna use Primal Dawn to buy Uranas. And something else. Oh, and that was a turn without escalation. Without the Rage Fire. Is there a way that I can just discard a Dingler? Isaku totally messed up my plans. What's going on here? Come on, come on. Well, like all the combinations of cards. I got 5 power right now, but I got 2 Dinglers, 17 cards. That's pretty low. He's got a Psychic Ascension and an Incubate. All right. All right. What's the attack gonna be? Gain a Bane for each card with cost 4 or greater in your hand. No, thank you. I will draw 2 cards instead. And I will play all. Put a hero from my discard pile into my hand. Yeah, I guess that's... Like, the deck could have been so great. It could have been so great. Oh, he's 1 short. Okay, come on. Put a villain in there on the board. Put a villain on the board. Come on. Yes. Gain each villain in the lineup. Alright, that's actually worth power. What's my ongoing? And of course I don't have 7 now. Okay, the Royal Valkyr is good. It's worth a lot of points for me. And I'll take the Crash Raider. There we go. Yeah, I'm finally caught up in points. But, of course, Genius has Rond. Well, it's very situational. Calliope can be extremely good, but it's also, well, it obviously has some downsides here. Destroy a card in the line. Seven. What is he gonna do with 7? She needs very specific cards. Yeah. Like, really, really, really specific cards. I have one of those specific cards, but then the board was not particularly useful for that. Discard a random card. No, I will counter magic and draw 2 cards instead. Is there another attack? Yes, there is. I will... Do I want to prophesy or do I want to draw more cards? I will... if I knew what was in here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Or 4 power. Well, you know what? I'm gonna draw 2 more cards again. Alright, do I have a hero in here? No, I do not. Okay, so I will play this. I will play this. I will... You may destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. No, I want to get rid of that. Okay, I would discard a card. Here, there. Draw an additional card. Ooh. Okay, so this is where things get interesting because I can also... Okay, here, let me draw an additional card here first. And who do I want to attack? Okay, I'll get there. Now, here's where things get interesting. I can... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That means I'm going to be short. So what I can do is I can do this and this, buy this, Ozuwa's Wish, put this into my hand, play it immediately, and then follow it up with Cosmic Radiance. That's a good turn. I think that's a good turn. So that way... So I'm not too far behind. Even though my deck has no... I don't think I have any of the bosses yet. Any of the bosses, period. Let alone yet. So, yeah, everyone's equal on points right now. Come on, villains. Good villains, show up. Please, good villains, show up. Discard a card? No. Alright. Draw a card, and I will trash a shard. Or destroy a shard. And I put a random starter. Do I have a random starter? No, I do not have a random starter. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's do that there. Put up to 2 cards from my discard pile. Gain a card with cost 4. Gain an action. I'm gonna do scheme. I should have been doing schemes a long time ago. I'll do Oakenhenge too. That's how the deck is supposed to work. You're supposed to just be gaining cards like mad, but then you, at the same time, you want to also be cleaning up as well. The Curse Caster in my opening hand. That's bad. 3 power in my opening hand. Concubunny. Alright. This looks fun. When is it playable? Sign up for the beta. Pretty much everyone that I know, they're like, oh, when is it playable? I'm like, sign up for the beta. They sign up for the beta. I didn't get my beta key. I didn't get invited. And then right following after that, they're like, oh, like 2 days later, like, oh, I'm in. So sign up for the beta. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of like any good game, there are some turns where you're like, okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And then there are turns where you're like, what line am I gonna be taking? I don't know. Okay, this lets me draw a card. Oh, I should have done Bright Moon Brave first. And there's nothing in my discard pile again. So all I did was I Bright Moon Brave the next card twice. It's a shard with +3 power. Alright. That's actually... that's a good shard. That's a really good shard. Oh. Can I get the second scheme? Are they gonna let me do that? Okay, he's gonna be trashing. Oh, he doesn't have cards in his hand. Oh, unfortunate for him. Okay, Tianos was purchased. So I am going to be getting attacked. We'll put a random starter. Sure, I'll do that. That's not a problem. I'm more afraid of that. Gain a Bane for each villain in the lineup. Yeah, no, I'm stopping that. Yeah, dinglers are gone. Oh! Good turn. Good turn. We moved 2 cards and replaced them with amazing cards. And one of the cards was the boss. That was an awesome turn. And I think you guys can actually see a little bit of my strategy right now, right? My deck, including hand, discard pile, and my draw deck, is 24 cards. If you take a look at Genius's deck, his deck is currently 38 cards because there's a field medic, 37 because he's going to trash one here. And then that's 27, 39, 27, 32. So he's also running a very, very thin deck as well. But I'm at what? I'm at 22? I'm at 22 cards in my deck. So by keeping your deck thin, you're actually able to buy, to get to your good cards very quickly. And that's the general strategy that I'm trying to use right now. It is tough though. I will say that it is tough. Okay. People are getting attacked. He is at 34. All right. Is he going to incubate me? Probably. I'm probably going to get attacked here. Goblin Cooking Pot. Is he going to discard it? You may reveal the top card of your deck. No, he doesn't destroy it. What is that? 26, 31 cards? And he gets a field medic. All right. Understandable. And that card as well. Okay. Let's see. How is this going to go? Gain Drain Soul. Okay, I can't stop it. Gain a Bane unless I have one. Can't stop it. Play this. Destroy. Destroy this. Destroy a card from my hand. Draw a card. Gain each villain from the lineup. Oh, I don't. Ozawa's Wish. I was counting on the ability to give me +1 power so I can pick up the Royal Valkyrie, but his door shut me down. Oh. And oh look! 3 defenses in my following hand. I was wondering where my defenses were. Trying to catch up to him. There's still 3 bosses left. Is there an attack? Each foe discards a card. Yeah, I'm gonna counter magic that. Draw more cards. I wish there was a way that you could... Oh no. Yep, he's gonna purchase that. That actually gonna set things back a bit. Because he's going to have 42 points plus whatever he buys. At least my ongoing ability will start to trigger in a little bit. But I have no way of gaining cards, at least not right now. I do have a counter magic. Each foe discards a card. I'm going to go ahead and counter magic that. You may discard this. To avoid an attack, draw 2 cards. I do draw 2 more. 2 random cards in your hand get -1. I will go ahead and draw 2 more cards. Alright. I will... Alright, let's see. My ongoing... I don't have any villains. Okay, I'm going to incubate. I will... Okay, do that there. Destroy any number of cards in the lineup. I'm at 9 right now, so... Okay, let's see. Remove. I don't want someone else to get this. I especially don't want him to get that, so I'm going to remove this here. I need to get a 3-cost card that's useful. Blossoming Concubine is not useful. Artifact Time Bug's not useful. Okay, that is useful, so I will be done there. Play that. Let's purchase this guy. I'm still behind by a lot, but I'm trying to make a comeback here and take the Wild Root Dancer as well. So I'm down by 3. I'm down by 3. How do I not have a defense? I have so many defense in this. I have so much defense in this deck. Okay, this is where the Sacrificial Ritualist will be used to remove one of the cards. Hope that a villain enters in the lineup, or an action enters the lineup. Oh wow, he's up to 9. Right. I can also put attack or defense for my... I don't have enough... Okay, talisman. Okay, I can get a talisman there. Okay, discard all... Oh, you kidding me, right? I lose this and that? Hope for an action? Nope. No. That was a bad turn. What's this, boss? Discard all actions. Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. I missed out on a turn completely. Good game. Good game. Yusaku, you were gonna take it. You have 7... Wait, what? What are you doing? With a dominating performance. Nothing I can do there. Doesn't matter, I still get a sad face. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Absolutely dominating performance there. 2-1 on the day, not too shabby. But I will go ahead, take this time for question and answers. Some people who may not know how to play the game or have questions on how to play the game, definitely ask. I thought I saw a tutorial like way back at some point, but maybe there's no longer a tutorial right here, and you just have to, you get to ask people like me. All right, yeah. See, the problem with this is I have no idea how I look. How do I look? Is this just silly? Ugh. Okay, and the dev team has announced that they are changing Calliope soon. Alright, so I was playing the game with a gimped champion, and therefore... and still got second place, so I don't feel bad. I shall fight you in I will open the spider cave to stream this a bit later tonight. All right, Tribunal Magistrate, thank you. Yeah, there should be a lot of fun. I mean, you guys saw all the games that I played. Very different strategies all around. The game was a lot slower than I thought it would be to go. I have a question. Can you give us a little more info about Mythic Adventure or Raids? Can you give us a little more info? A little info. Yeah, they're not in the game yet. They will be at some point. And it looks like Lixo is trying to give people beta access, and no one really wants it or needs it. All right. Any other questions out there? Definitely ask the devs. If you guys have questions, definitely join on the Discord as well. So the goal of the game is to collect bosses? No. The goal of the game is to collect points. Bosses just happen to be a card that have high point values as well, have very good effects in the game. So if you're just going for bosses, someone may try to go a different strategy and a different route and be able to beat you that way. You got to be very careful about that. You also should be aware of what your opponents are doing in the game. As you saw in the second round matchup, players were purposely avoiding giving me Banes because they knew that Banes were